first fruits. This is a chapter-by-chapter Bible study series, and we're on Job 10. Job is really struggling. He is just complaining and getting it all out before the Lord. He's truly wrestling with God being so just as he is, and why the heck am I being punished? Really getting confused with who God is. He is in a place, y'all. Chapter 10. I am disgusted with my life. I will give vent to my complaint and speak in the bitterness of my soul. I will say to God, do not declare me guilty. Let me know why you prosecute me. I demand an answer. This whole chapter actually sounds a lot like a lawsuit, like a covenant lawsuit, demanding God to act as both prosecutor and judge. Give Job an account for why he's being punished. Show me why I'm guilty. After his speeches from his friends, he just kept hearing that this is all something you did. You sinned. There's something that you are doing that's causing God's wrath against you. I think Job is starting to believe them a little bit. Is it good for you to oppress, to reject the work of your hands and favor the plans of the wicked? He's saying basically, you made me. Why are you rejecting me and oppressing me and then letting the wicked thrive? Relatable. Do you have eyes of flesh? Job is really starting to challenge God and God's nature. Do you have eyes of flesh? He's questioning to see if God is short-sighted and sees with limitations of a human. Bless his heart. Verse 5, he asks, are your days like those of a human or your years like those of a man, that you look for my iniquity and search for my sin, even though you know that I'm not wicked and that there is no one who can rescue from your power? Do you have to torture the sin out of me? You know what's inside. What he is really wanting to know why. Sometimes we cannot rest until we see the why. God help us. Ever made pottery? It is hard. You have to form this clay very gently, not smash it like I would do every single time. And then you have to glaze it. You have to kiln it, glaze it, kiln it again. It is a whole process. To do that process, Job is saying, to do this process, to form me, to craft me, and then to destroy me, it's like making this pot and then taking it and slamming it up against the wall. Please remember that you formed me like clay. Will you now return me to dust? Did you not pour me out like milk and curdle me like cheese? You clothed me with skin and flesh and wove me together with bones and tendons. You gave me life and faithful love, and your care has guarded my life. He is thinking about all the good that he had before and all the good that is now lost. For a moment, I got annoyed with Job because he's complaining so much. I'm like, okay, Job, take the complaining and turn it into prayer and fasting. But yet, I'm reading this and I have to remember what he just experienced. He had all of these blessings and goodness. He was a blameless man. He had family surrounding him. He was well off financially. He had no stresses with money, and yet it is all gone. And then he is suffering in his flesh. And we have to have empathy for people. We have to remember what they've gone through. Verse 18, why did you bring me out of the womb? I should have died and never been seen. I wish I would have never existed, but had been carried from the womb to the grave. Are my days not few? Stop it. Leave me alone so that I can smile a little. Before I go to a land of darkness and gloom, never to return, it is a land of blackness, like the deepest darkness, gloomy and chaotic, where even the light is like darkness. Job is saying that is better than what I'm living now. Job is sitting in the suffering right now. He just has to sit in it and wait for God, but he's wrestling. He's complaining. He's like, God, this really sucks. When is this going to end? Why are you doing this to me? He is wrestling. Suffering fits into a plan far greater than human comprehension. We cannot see what God's plans are. And even if we could, we still couldn't understand it. We have to trust that it's for us and it's for Him. Just like the refining of silver. The silversmith puts that silver in the fire to cleanse it of all of its impurities. They watch the silver in the deepest most hottest part of the fire, and they watch the impurities burn out of it. They have to watch it so it doesn't get destroyed. And then as soon as the silversmith can see their image in that silver, they pull it out because it's ready. Refined by fire, y'all. Thank you for watching this 4 a.m. and I'll see you in the next 4 a.m. when we cover Job chapter 11.